zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, it's Purdy. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Let's go. Go track, go track.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Got it. Ready? Red.
So Kittle comes in motion. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Third and goal. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Now it is first and goal. Now a handoff to McCaffrey. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal. To throw, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, It's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Charvarius Ward able to get the hand in there and make the play.
Let's go now. Seven Pirates. Ready?
Throwing again from his own end zone. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And now compounding the issue here, we're going to get a delay. So that'll cost them half the distance. The Falcons send their punting unit out, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Roll! Let's go! Hawk 70!
They'll start on the ground with Algier. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
They'll try and run for this with Algier. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Shut up! Ready?
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Here we go, set!
He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Oh, man, Mike, that is a heartbreaker. I mean, from this distance, he really does everything right. I mean, off his foot, it looked dead down the middle. It just runs out of steam there at the end. He ends up being denied by the crossbar.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So Kittle comes in motion. Here's McCaffrey. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Third down, Purdy. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's to Pitts, the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Charvarius Ward.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
So Kittle comes in motion. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll be third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He fields it at the 8, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll go play action. Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one is caught by Addison.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Go, check! Go, check! Check, go!
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. They're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 9. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Third and 9. Now Purdy. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Come 19, come 19. Warriors 70.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Ready up. 19 right.
On play action, here's Purdy. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Third and long. Here's Purdy. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarco Hellams. First and 10 now from the 36. On first down, they'll start out with Algier. Inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown Falcons. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are out to a 21-10 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Purdy now on second down. Pass brought in by Samuel. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's a third and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He He's got his tight end, Kittle. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
To throw on first down is Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Second and 7. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
On third down, it's Purdy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Now, faking the give. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12. Throwing on second down is Purdy. Whoa. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. He works free, right side. inside the 30. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready?
They'll work the middle here with Algier. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Shut up. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws,
Here we go.
you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Falcons 23, 49ers 19.
Okay, ready?
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come
At the
19.
Niners' 49-yard line.
Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long.
Set, ready? Hut.
He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Receiver in motion, headed left. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, 49ers. They'll stick to the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And the Niners have a first and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
They'll run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A run here with Algier. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Shut up! Warrior 70,
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
60 Maverick. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now, on second and long.
Dragon 60. 70 ranges, 70 ranges. Go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They come to the line, needing 6 yards for a first down.
79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. He's got it at the 7, and he's in. Drake London, touchdown Atlanta.
It's just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's third and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the first down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's first down.
Let's go now. Left wing 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 left. 18 left. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Take go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
Open man downfield is Kittle. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Back to the air again is Purdy. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
It is 2nd and a yard. So Kittle comes in motion. On second down, Purdy. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Makes the score Niners 33, Falcons 30. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a designed run. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up now for second down.
Set. 19 Lions.
Here we go. One final play. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clock.